Okay, so we had the massive Somalian fraud drop over Christmas.
Oh, is this the daycare thing?
Yeah, it's the daycare thing. We were too busy Christmasing to sort of take notice. But yeah, that dropped and it's massive. So a YouTuber called Shirley basically went around to all these Minnesotan daycare centers and exposed a bunch of fraud.
And what was that fraud?
Well, there's like all these kids enrolled in these daycare centers and there's no kids there.
There's kids missing from the kids center.
Yeah, apparently this has been going on for a long time, but this Shirley video sort of blew it up and brought it to the internet's attention.
Right, and why were they doing this?
Because they can!
Look at me. Sure. I'm the captain now.
Yeah, so here's a sneak peek.
Hello, how are you? I would like to see if I could bring little Joey, my son little Joey here. Is there paperwork or can I check out the daycare? No? Why can't I check out the daycare?
It's not here.
Okay, but if can I get paperwork or anything to submit my son little Joey to come in here to daycare?
Now, we've enrolled our daughter when she was younger to what, like 3 different daycares, I think, or kindies?
Yeah.
And that's not the typical reaction.
No, it's like, oh, yes, you want to go here? You want to give us money?
Yeah.
Here's the paperwork.
Yeah, would you like a tour? So anyway, there's been some interesting kickback to this whole fiasco. And we're going to have a look. Let's go! Hiya, Editing Bearing here. So between the time we recorded this video and its release, that shooting happened. Now, I haven't had the time to fully analyse and assess the situation, but from what I can glean, it has the potential to turn into another 2020. That's fantastic for Minnesota. I wish them all the best. Good luck with that. Anyway, let's continue. So here's another one of my favourite parts. This is to do with the Quality Leering Centre.
Okay. Why would they go with that name? Any kindergarten that calls themselves Quality, I immediately think, why would they do that? Are you trying to trick me into thinking that it is quality when it's really not quality?
Yeah, but the point here is Leering Centre.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking SugarTits is slow today.
Sorry, I am.
So this is Quality Leering Center. I meant to say Quality Learning Center.
Don't open up!
They said they spelt learning wrong.
Don't open up!
How do you have ice here, ma'am? I'm literally a YouTuber.
Don't open up!
Ma'am, what do you think about the fraud that's taking place here in Minnesota?
Don't open up! We have ice!
There's always a fucking liberal white woman to spoil the fun, isn't there?
How did she even know he was going to be there?
Well, I suppose she saw him with a camera.
She saw a white man.
Yeah, she saw two white men out the front of the Leering Centre. And she thought, well, this has got to be racism because I know this is Somali owned, so it can be nothing else but racism. So she's saying, don't open up, it's ICE. It's the immigration people.
Ma'am, what do you think about this place being licensed for 99 children
Don't open up!
and getting $4 million over
Don't
the
open up! It's ice!
$4 million in the last 2 years?
Go away!
What do you think about that? Are you in
Go
favor?
away!
Are you in favor of that?
Go away!
You know where
You're
the-
not welcome here!
Are you-
Shame on you!
Are you in favor of $1.9
Shame
million
on you!
going
It's ice!
illegally,
Don't open up!
fraudulently to this business that has Quality Learning Center but can't even spell learning right on the door?
Don't open up!
So, what was it? $1.9 million over the last couple of years. They can't even spell learning correctly.
That's fucking mental.
There's no kids anywhere. There's no... I mean, at the typical kindy or the typical daycare, there's always cars and shit out the front. That car park was fucking empty.
That woman is nuts. There's ice everywhere on the ground, you idiot.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? There's always parents sort of toing and froing. It's like a hive of activity. There's no one there. It's abandoned. So anyway, one of these kindergartens or one of these daycare centers, after this video dropped and it went like absolutely viral, you've got like Elon Musk retweeting it and stuff.
Yeah.
One of these centers mysteriously had a break-in. Right? And you know daycare centers, there's a lot of good stuff to steal if you wanted to steal stuff, right? You could break in and steal TVs. You could steal all sorts of like electrical devices, iPads, Christ knows what. But you know what they fucking stole? You know what the thieves stole?
What did they steal?
Business records.
Yes, of course they did. We want to know what's going on. We want to bring light to the shade.
No.
Yeah, they stole the... Oh! Sorry, I get it. Thieves.
You're so fucking slow today. Thieves, yes, thieves stole...
Come on. I mean, you can't blame me. I was thinking someone broke in there to get the records, like they wanted to expose them, you know?
No.
That's plausible too.
Yesterday morning, I was called by the owner because unfortunately someone came in to our daycare. We saw that there was important documentation, enrollment of the children, and also employee documentation that was gone. This is devastating news, and we don't know why this is targeting our Somali community.
Oh, we don't know why this is targeting our Somali community. So it's racism, but all of the stuff that was stolen is unfortunately the stuff that we would use to prove that we weren't committing fraud.
Yeah, that's the key word there. Unfortunately.
Yeah,
It was
unfortunately.
unfortunately broken into, and unfortunately we cannot hand over the unfortunate records.
Yeah, and also I accuse this camera of racism. Notice the signs in the background are all blown out.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that white Karen shaking her head like, I can't believe this racism in our community.
Yeah, well, you'll see in the next clip, she's holding a sign saying fucking no more racism or something. She's like the
course she
typical Karen. But yeah, the camera has blown out the signs because it's like adapted to his skin color. And so you know how cameras do that?
Yeah.
And so like it's blown out all the light stuff in the background.
Yeah, we got to fix the contrast settings here.
Yeah, see, look at this. We got another white Karen.
What happened here is absolutely unthinkable. And it is the direct result of the inflammatory rhetoric coming from the constant barrage of harassment from not only the current federal administration, but half of our Minnesota legislators as well. But now a random YouTube personality can cause this much fear.
Oh, I mean...
I'm getting old lesbian vibes from her too.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, they came with proof, right? I don't think this was the Leering Centre. This was another centre, right? But they came with proof. They provided photo evidence of this break-in. Here is the photo. This is how the thieves got in to steal the business records.
What the hell did they do? Hacksaw through the wall?
Well, I thought this looked a bit sus, so I fed it into ChatGPT. And I said, this photo was used as evidence of a break-in. Does it look like someone made this hole to gain access to this room? Or does it look like someone cut this hole from
the
inside of the room?
inside.
And it said, as evidence of a break-in, this photo is weak. The physical indicators strongly suggest the hole was created from inside the room.
Dun dun dun!
If this was presented as proof of forced entry, it would be very easy to challenge based on basic construction and debris analysis.
Yeah, my favourite part is the thieves just knew exactly where to cut, not into the PowerPoint. Or would you be able to see the PowerPoint from the inside?
Yeah, you'd be able to see the PowerPoint from, from the outside, yeah.
Fuck.
Retard tits!
Retard tits today.
So anyway, this is a bit earlier. We're not going in chronological order, but as I said, this thing has been brewing for a while. This is about a month ago. Donald Trump made this statement.
Somalians.
Sorry. You said one word and I'm pissing myself laughing. I love him so much.
Somalians!
Somalians. It
Anyway.
was the dark.
It was dark.
The darkest of Somalians.
The cameras couldn't even pick them up.
It was the dark of night when they robbed the Somalians.
Somalians ripped off that state for billions of dollars. Billions. Every year. Billions of dollars. And they contribute nothing. The welfare is like 88%. They contribute nothing. I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you, okay? Somebody would say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. Their country is no good for a reason. Their country stinks.
Okay.
No holds bar president.
Yeah.
He's just so blunt.
Yeah, he's not mincing words.
I don't want them in our country.
Yeah.
Their country's a shithole.
Yeah. So this thing goes fucking deep, right? All over Twitter, and I haven't verified this, but all over Twitter there's like things coming out like this. Developing story. Somalia's Foreign Minister Abdilistan
Okay.
a naturalized US citizen in bed with the Communist Party of China has been identified as the man behind a multi-million-dollar scam involving daycare centers. His daycare businesses linked with the Somalian fraud is still active. So there's members of parliament from fucking Somalia who are also citizens of the US running these fucking daycare businesses, allegedly. So anyway, as we know, Tim Walz, the guy who was almost the vice president of the United States, is the governor of Minnesota, or was. He's just stepped down after a bunch of pressure about this Somalian fucking fraud.
Ooh.
Also, Donald Trump called him a retard.
St. Louis, you mentioned Tim Walz, and you called him what many Americans I think there's something wrong with it. Absolutely, sure. But you have a problem with it? You know what? I think there's something wrong with it.
Wow.
Whoa. He's retarded.
They really give billions of dollars to Somalia.
To Somalians.
Malians.
Yeah, and in the process, it's being funneled back to Somalia, allegedly.
Fucked up.
And not only like just Somalia, but like Somalian terrorist organizations and shit like that.
How much money is going to other ethnic groups, like, or countries, or whatever you want to fucking call
Well,
it?
who knows? But this whole system
How
seems to be.
much is the government spending on stuff like this?
It's no different in Australia. Australia's fucked too. We got a video coming up shortly about the NDIS in Australia. That is a fucked situation. But as I said, Tim Walz recently stepped down. Not because of Somalian fraud, but because of the the weaponization of the Somalian fraud by Trump.
For the last several years, an organized group of criminals have sought to take advantage of this state's generosity. And even as we make progress in the fight against the fraudsters, we now see an organized group of political actors seeking to take advantage of a crisis. I don't want to mince words here. Donald Trump and his allies in Washington and in St. Paul and online want to make our state a colder, meaner place. They want to poison our people against each other by attacking our neighbors.
They want to shed light on the darkness of Somalia.
Yeah. So it's all fucking Donald Trump's fault somehow for like talking about this fraud.
Come on.
I mean, Jesus, fuck. And the people, those people on the internet, they're such bad people.
I mean, how much of a retard do you have to be to just keep buying into this bullshit?
Well, you know who buys into it real hard? Not only buys into it, but he's like just the biggest shit spewer I think I've ever heard. In fact, I think this guy might have to become a regular on this channel. Do you know Mehdi Hassan?
Is that a chunk affiliation?
No. You're thinking of Hassan, retard.
No, I know Hassan, retard, but there could be many Hassans in that family. I don't fucking know.
No, Mehdi Hassan is a Muslim journalist. He's got a British accent. I think he was born, I want to say he was born in Britain. I'm not too sure. But he's a Muslim and now lives in America. But he wants Elon Musk jailed over this whole Somali thing.
I think the next Democratic president has to be ruthless. Not just president, next presidential candidate. The 2028 Democratic primaries have to showcase a group of politicians who are running for office to not just fix things, not just offer a bright new future, not just running on a change platform, but are running on a platform to prosecute and punish the people who broke the law, destroyed our country, destroyed our democratic fabric, destroyed society. I mean, turned people against one. What we saw over Christmas with the Somali fraud nonsense, the video from this right-wing YouTuber that went viral, all these people jumping on, attacking the Somali community. That is all engineered by people like Elon Musk. The algorithm does that. And I think, I said this recently to John Favreau on Twitter. I said, maybe I'm only half joking when I say this, which is the next Democratic president should run on a plan to prosecute Elon Musk.
So a bunch of fucking Somalians commit fraud, allegedly, and it's a very loose allegedly. Elon Musk goes, yeah, that's pretty fucked, and retweets it. And all of a sudden, this guy wants to jail Elon Musk for boosting this thing. It's just retarded.
Like Elon just woke up one day and thought, I think I'll target the Somalians.
Yeah, and just to demonstrate how retarded this Mehdi Hassan guy is, and why I think he's possibly a candidate to become a regular on this channel, I tweeted this the other day. This is from a few years ago. This is nothing to do with the Somalian stuff. This is him interviewing a Polish MEP about terrorism and Muslim immigration.
After the terror attacks, we can hear from imams. That's the reaction.
That's
they
not
are
true,
happy,
as you know.
and they want to kill all the infidels. So that's
a lie,
the difference
Dominic.
between
That's a
Western
lie.
civilization.
Imams across the world did not applaud
that's a
terrorist
fact.
attacks.
You can just Google it. Just Google it.
Okay, you can Google also the Charlie Hebdo attacks.
Okay, you say this is a lie.
It is a lie
I
to
watch
say all
television,
imams
I watch
applaud.
news.
Okay.
I can tell.
Okay, let me ask you this question.
You've got hate preachers.
There
Do you
are
know
hate
what
preachers,
this sentence
indeed.
means?
That's not all imams, though. You said all imams clapping. Let me ask you this, Dominic. After the Charlie Hebdo attacks, you had the King of Jordan.
There you go. You don't have hate preachers in the Christian churches.
So notice the fucking sleight of hand he did there. The Polish guy said after terrorist attacks you have imams clapping, clapping it on. And Mehdi Hassan just subtly changed that to, that's not true, you don't have all the moms in the world everywhere clapping.
He did the hashtag not all.
Yeah.
I know this guy. I know this Polish guy. I've seen another clip. You know that famous English reporter? I think we've done a video on her before. She's a real feminist type bitch. She's got blonde curly hair.
You're saying that we should organise our societies along the lines of the lobsters?
No.
I mean, that's very dangerous territory.
I'm not saying that at all.
She was interviewing him as well, saying, so you're proud of not allowing any Muslim refugees? And he's like, yes, because you know why? Poland is safe.
Yeah, he's pretty based. Anyway, we've obviously left a bunch of stuff out. I haven't deep dived into this. I just wanted to have a laugh at it because it's just insane. And the way that these fucking lefties fucking defend this whole fraud shit is just, like I said, there's no other word. It's insane. It's like the Venezuela stuff. Free the socialist dictator who like oppresses his people. You guys are just fucking retarded. A bit like you today. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Visit SugarTits. She has a channel.
A retarded channel.
And we'll catch you later. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Recession. Give me better times. Recession. Give me better times.